Sorry, sir, you can't enter your building. A few years ago, I worked as an armed security guard at a large hospital in a rough neighborhood. One day, I was given a strange order. Stand at the main entrance and stop all staff from using it. A middle manager had decided that employees had to enter through the west entrance to keep the main entrance clear for patients and visitors. So, I stood there, turning away doctors, nurses, janitors, anyone who worked there. If they refused, I had to write down their names for a later reprimand. Meanwhile, I had actual security issues to deal with. Fights in the ER, people sneaking onto the helipad for selfies, confused patients wandering the halls. But no, my job was now enforcing this ridiculous rule. After a few days, a man in a suit arrived with a group of well-dressed people. He had an employee badge and was leading a tour. They headed straight for the main entrance. Sorry, employees must use the west entrance. He stopped. What? New rule. I have to take your names. The man gave me a long, disbelieving stare, then slowly held his ID badge in my face. I calmly wrote down his name and every person in his group. They were surprisingly polite. Minutes later, my supervisor arrived. I showed him the list. His face went pale. That's the CEO. Shortly after, the rule magically disappeared. Staff could use the main entrance again, and I could finally go back to real security